Over here, I see that we are connected on Twitter and on Binance. Checking. Great. Okay, we're also connected on Binance Live, and let me also check. Okay. And we're also connected on YouTube and everything else. And I'm going to start to play our countdown video, and we will see you soon in 30 seconds.
Awesome.
GM, good morning, everyone. Listen, Moonlight from Uiverse Head of Comedy and BD over here. Today is a great, happy Wednesday morning. Glad to have you over here. The time is about 7:07, lucky 7 in East Coast America, based in New York City. And we're very glad to invite, it's a very interesting project, DestinyX. We have DragonX over here, and we would like to learn more about the project DestinyX. So, hi, DragonX. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, thanks very much for having me here. I'm DragonX. I am the core contributor at DestinyX, also known as X Protocol. Our team has previously set up and exited various fintech startups. Some of them were backed by venture capital funds, such as Sequoia as well. So DestinyX is a Web3 gaming and casino super app. It is backed by Dragonfly and Coin Fund with over 2,000 plus games, sportsbook and crypto trading as well. And the portal itself will serve as the launchpad for X Protocol gaming chain. It's an L3 with its native token with the ticker KICK, which will power the new Web3 gaming system ecosystem that we are building.
Wow. And guess what, DragonX? Actually, we are kind of like, well, within the same ecosystem, because Uiverse is also invested by Sequoia. So yay, glad to know that we have certain connections together at the very beginning. So do you mind to letting us know about the page that you are sharing with us? What is this and where can we find this? If you could let us know the link of the webpage, that'll be great. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah. So the link is simply it's destinyx.com itself. And when you access the website, there are a few sections that you can play around. The first one is the casino section, where we have over 2,000 games, ranging from arcade slots. Most people just play slots. Here also live casino, as well as some of the arcade game providers that we have integrated in the meantime. So, and also fish games, which are quite popular in some of the markets that we have the user base from. So apart from the casino section, we also have sportsbook section with all the major sports, ranging from football, basketball, tennis, as well as cricket. And esports is also a very popular section for our crypto user base, because a lot of them are gamers themselves as well. And in this section, we usually have from 65 to 90 concurrent live sports events at any point in time. And the odds that we are providing here are also one of the most competitive odds in the space.
That is so. Sorry, go ahead.
So we have recently launched a campaign called XCore campaign, where users can complete by completing certain social tasks, like liking, retweeting the post, as well as increasing in gaming volume. And each dollar of the gaming volume, it's converted into X-Core. X-Core will be eventually converted into the native KEEP token that will be powering our blockchain that we're building.
That is very nice. And I am actually also sharing our DestinyX.com website link to our audience right now. So everyone, if you look at the screen, you could see the link is over here and you can find it by yourself. I also see that the payment method is actually really convenient, right? We could use Google Pay, we use Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, and 50 plus methods. That is interesting. So, what kind of rewards would people get? Thank you.
Sure. So, so on the on-ramp side, from one of our visions and missions is to bring more Web2 people into Web3 itself. So we work with over 100 payment service providers globally to help make that happen itself. And in terms of the rewards that users can earn, it's the earning mechanism that we have introduced called X-Core. And they can either earn some certain multipliers by increasing their personal PNL. So the higher PNL you have, the higher multiplier you get. So as you can see, some of our users here, someone made over $5,000 yesterday, and that was one of the highest PNLs on the platforms. And so today they get 2x boost on whatever wager they do. So this is from the personal kind of multiplier section that people can magnify. The second section is on the crew rank. So users can create their own crew. In this case, it's Masters of the Uiverse crew. They can invite certain members. And the higher the volume that was generated throughout the entire crew benefits everyone who is in the crew. So here we have MVHQ crew that generated over 200,000 in volume just yesterday itself. And because they had the highest volume the day before, they have 2x multiplier on this day itself.
Wow, that is certainly so cool. So basically, Destiny X, is a we should say Web3 casino, but also Web2 friendly, right? And I see that there are, when I click on it, there are just so many ways to play. Do you mind to demonstrate one of the play for us? Because I see that there are like hundreds of selections. Oh my goodness, I click on different pages and they're like Japanese speed, Baccarat, and also there are just so many.
Yeah, so most of those games are very user friendly and people are very familiar with, as well as Gate Olympus and Sweet Bonanza. These are one of the 4 popular ones as well, and those are all the major gaming providers that we work with. And there's a lot of stuff. I don't know where to start really. Arcade tables, fish games, sportsbook is also quite popular on the platform itself. And this is just a live demonstration as well. From the asset support side, we also support over 20 crypto assets, including BNB.
This is BNB. That is very convenient. So which one is your favorite way to play? Because I see there are so many to choose from.
Yeah, so each of our user categories, they have different preferences as well. Some of them just play sports only because they know intricately the game dynamics and the possible odds as well, betting on their favorite player, for example. And on the casino sides, we have a range of users who, some of them just play blackjack and some of them just prefer slots, which are easier to play and they have faster speed and resolution time as well. Some of the users in certain regions, they prefer like fish games. We just launched them last week as well, and this section was created because of the request from some of our users in the Asian region that wanted to play it specifically as well. So yeah, we have a lot of them of those games catering to like hundreds of user categories as well, depending on the preferences. It's also worth noting that in the future we might introduce games which are non-casino games and non-gamified. For us, the vision here is to create just a great gaming portal for the Web3 audience while staying friendly to Web2 audience itself. So in the future, we might have non-gamified, non-casino games as well on board especially once our layer 3 blockchains will go live sometime later this year.
That is so cool. And I wonder that since there are like so many different types of games on the DestinyX.com website, does your team create all of these games or plays by yourself, or does your team actually collab with other studios? Thank you.
Yeah, so creating the games are very difficult in general, and it's even more difficult to create games that have product market fit. So there are some games that are original games that we are launching in the coming weeks, which are built in-house. But the majority of games that we currently have are the games from our partners that we integrate within the platform itself, which users are familiar with as well. So yeah, we have over 2,000 games, which are from third-party providers. Some of those providers are on the screen, such as Pragmatic Play, Evolution, Hexo, and SA, Limit City. Those are the major providers. We have many others as well. And in the coming weeks, we will also launch our own games that we call DestinyX Originals.
Wow. How long has your project been ongoing over here? How long has your team been building the project? Because it looks like a quite mature project already, because there are so many games on your site and also all the payments. Like, yeah, I feel like this is already fully developed.
Yeah, so we've been building this for over a year itself. Initially, just to give you a background, we have launched DestinyX as a decentralized prediction platform itself. And at the time, we saw that there was not much of liquidity in the market because it's still a bear market. So we moved into the direction of building a one-stop gaming portal with this approach itself later in the year. So we acquired the necessary integrations and licenses. Last year, we launched it in Q4, and lucky for us, the market was been doing well since September last year. So we have seen very much vertical growth since then. And this is when also we came to the idea that the conceptualization that we also want to build not only the next large crypto casino in gaming, which we already have and building and iterating every single week, but also we want to build the entire layer of ecosystem with our own chain that will power not only a GambleFi ecosystem, but also Web3 gaming as well. So we actually have incubated and acquired a number of Web3 gaming studios in the meantime that are that we haven't announced yet, but might in the near future integrate with our X protocol gaming chain.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And other than the casino games that I see in the description, actually, DestinyX is also a crypto trading super app. Do you mind to introducing that part to us as well? Thank you.
Sure. So currently, we have the option for users to swap their assets as well. So there is a crypto trading functionality which is not available in other gaming platforms. And it's also the users are able to swap between cryptos, for example, Solana into USDT. So as well. So yeah, they can conveniently do it. The other iGaming platforms, they only have deposit and withdrawal function, and there is nothing
Right.
else.
That is.
And yeah, so on our roadmap, we also have some plans to introduce a more advanced spots trading and perpetuals trading as well, since our audience is quite similar of kind of crypto degens trading and also playing games at the same time.
That is so nice. Thank you so much for demonstrating that to us. And do you mind to let us know about where do you attract your users? Because yeah, we do not see too many Web3 casinos around, right? So where do you find your user base, a majority, and other also which areas do you try to grow your users? Thank you.
Yeah, so there is no specific area where we are acquiring our users, like geographically speaking. Most of them are crypto natives as well. When we launched last year, we were initially acquired a number of Web2 users who didn't even know about Web3 as well, and getting hundreds of them into the interviews to make sure that we are building what people want and enjoy using itself. So from that Web2 kind of audience and then the Web3 sample audience, we realized that our product is very much catered to the Web3 audience that loves designing and playing games and discovering new platforms and testing as well. So yeah, we are much more Web3 focused than other platforms with the approach and with the strategy of a kind of user onboarding and acquisition.
That is very nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, for letting us know about this. So, what is the plan for the Destiny X project overall? Thank you.
Sure. So currently we are maturing as the platform itself. Believe that in the next 2 or 3 years we'll target to be one of the top, at least top three iGaming platforms, iGaming internet gaming platforms out there, and users can. So we have just launched this campaign that I mentioned with Xcore, that will be converted into the gaming chain native token that we call Kick. And so we are looking to do our TGE sometime this year. We haven't announced dates yet. This is just season one. And post season one, we will in Q2 we will also have a note sale campaign for our blockchain X protocol. There will be a new website, xprotocol.org, which is also my email. And end of Q2 will be the target, and we have onboarded a number of very influential people on boards in the space to help us kickstart the campaign. And yeah, probably the TGE will happen after itself, and some of the announcements regarding some of the projects that we have incubated with our vertical gaming ecosystem expansion approach.
Got it. Thank you so much, yeah, for letting us know about that. Definitely, yeah, gaming ecosystem is a great way to build more users, right? Also, a lot of people were saying that this year is going to be quite big for Web3 games. Like other than TG, does the Destiny X team has any other plans in order to embrace these trend and also embrace the bull market? Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, so you can think of DestinyX. What DestinyX is to X protocol is the same analogy as what Binance.com is to BNB chain, essentially. So one platform has bootstrapped the other chain, right, and made it very much successful with the existing user base itself. And for gaming, it's essentially crypto gaming, iGaming, casino and sportsbook. Probably it's one of the better approaches there. Among other gaming chains, major gaming chains, we are the only ones with our own gaming portal like this, with the existing user base and the existing business volume that is bootstrapping the platform. And later in the year, we are already incubating a number of projects, gaming projects and gaming studios that will be building on top of our chain, and also some partnerships that we will probably announce closer to TG and afterward.
I see. That is amazing. So, if there are other projects that maybe they watched today's MA session and they are interested in collaborating with Destiny X, how could they? What are their the process that or any options in terms of collaborations that you have in plan? Thank you.
Sure. So yes, so they can reach out to us at marketing at DestinyX.com. We have also been sending out some of the partner onboarding forms from our team itself. So we have already a number of parties which are interested, especially in some of the grants and opportunities that we are offering as well. And yeah, those will be very much because of our existing community and our existing user base. This also DestinyX and X protocol serve as one of the major and promising launchpads for those projects to get off the ground.
That is very nice. Thank you so much for letting us know about these. Yeah, because certainly in the Web3 space, so many projects are eager to collaborating with each other, right? And so that we could make it stronger. I also see that there is a there's an airdrop campaign that's ongoing, right? So play Destiny X and could get a token reward code KICK. Do you mind letting us know more about it? Thank you.
Sure. So the users X-Core that users are earning. So we just went live with this campaign 1.5 weeks ago. With this X-Core will be converted into KICK tokens eventually after season 1 itself, and there will be 2 major utilities of KICK. The first one is it will serve as the main gas token for X protocol, and the second one is going to bootstrap a portion of the volumes will be allocated for the buybacks for the token. So it's an underlying business that is supporting it. So users can already get started by just playing with the platform. There's, I think we've been distributing a number of codes across hundreds of communities as well, so they can get up to $1,000 worth of X-Core to start, and as well as start some of the activities here that we have pushed forward with daily quests as well as one-time quests.
Got it. Okay, thank you so much for letting us know about it. And yeah, so definitely, friends, there are a lot of the opportunities, right, that is able to so for our community members to participate within the Destiny X ecosystem. Everyone be sure to give them a follow on Twitter. It's Play Destiny X, PLAYDESTINYX, Play Destiny X, and be sure to check that this is the Twitter handle with a gold check, right? So to follow the correct one, and then enjoy a lot of opportunities to play on their website. And so, of course, we know that, well, casino is kind of like also gamify, right? Yeah, we might win, but we might also lose, right? So, what is the percentage, right, for winning and losing? Have you ever tried to run an analysis? Thank you.
Yeah, so I think the big part of it that is player experience and also luck as well. So we are, I think, unlike other platforms, we are transparently showing it here, the rates of losses and P&Ls, and there's the respective X-score that is associated itself, divided by periods as such. So there are users who are winning and there are users who are losing. A lot of the folks who are more skilled in blackjack, for example, they tend to win more. as well. Yeah, we've seen cases of people depositing of skilled folks depositing $5,000 and then winning 25,000 like within 4 hours or so or less. And some of the users running doing some of the dice games or roulette and running it from 1,000 to over 50,000 as well. So it all depends on the luck, as well as certain level of skill and risk and on risk management.
I see. Got it. Yes, and I also see that there is a affiliation program, right, for DestinyX. You might to share more information regarding the affiliate program to our audience and how do people become to one of the affiliated partner with DestinyX. Thank you.
Sure. So every user who is joining can earn up to 20% of the volumes and revenue and P&L that is shared, that is from the users that are referred. So it's 20%. And depending on the volume and the revenue brought by each of that level, there is an increasing kind of layered approach going all the way up to 50% as well. With some of the affiliates, close affiliates that we work with, the rate can be higher or lower as well, depending on the profile of the KOL. So if they are interested, they can send us the email to see whether there is a fit for kind of a long-term collaboration. And yeah, we just launched this affiliate program over 2 months ago, and we have some folks who are earning upwards of 5 figures in monthly referral.
I see. Thank you so much, yeah, for letting us know about that. And do you have any additional information that you'd like to share with us, or any campaigns that currently DestinyX has ongoing for our community members or for our audience to be able to participate? Thank you.
Sure. So the biggest ongoing season is the X-Core points accumulation itself. Users can also upgrade with the higher gaming volume. They can also upgrade to different levels here. And every week we have different campaigns. I think next week we are launching a Solana campaign. So if you are gaming with Solana, you will get 2x multiplier on your X score, as well as additional daily bonuses and weekly bonuses, monthly bonuses on top. So users can actually rank up and get a additional rank up bonus by completing various quests on the platform.
Got it. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, we are very glad to have you over here to telling us a lot of information about DestinyX. So thank you so much, DragonX, for your time spending with us. And last but not least, over here, the audience were actually quite wondering about the project team's background. Do you mind to introduce your team to us? What are your experience and background, etc.? Thank you.
Sure. So yeah, our team has come from fintech and gaming backgrounds. We used to work in gaming consulting as well as larger fintech startups, and some of them were built out by larger accelerators such as Y Combinator as well, and backed by VCs as well. The team is spread over in remote all over the world, I would say, but the majority is based out of Asia itself, with the community management teams working 24/7 from different regions.
Got it. Wow. Thank you so much, yeah, for letting us know everything about your project and your team. And yeah, so far I believe that we have covered all of the information. Do you have any additional messages that you wanted to add before we wrap up the session?
Sure. Yeah, we will have some upcoming announcements in the coming weeks. we were pretty much oversubscribed for the upcoming kind of note sale campaign that we will have in Q2. So also just stay tuned on our channels, follow us on Play DestinyX, join our Discord, and just stay tuned for some of the exciting things that we have planned in the roadmap.
Marvelous. Thank you so much for joining today's AMA session. And we are just like earlier we mentioned that we are streaming across different social media platform, and our live is also replayable. So the replay is available also across different platform and at the original link over here. So everyone, if you are interested to watch the replays and learning more about DestinyX, be sure to come back and join us from the same link. Also, they are having many different types of campaigns ongoing, right? For example, giveaway, kick, airdrop, and also the affiliate campaign that everyone, if you are interested to join them, be sure to check it out at their website, DestinyX.com over here, that you could receive a lot of information. Also play the game as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much, Dragon X, and feel free to click on leave the conference so that you could continue your day or take a break. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And everyone, I am going to go to our replays. I also have been checking of the questions that posted on our message box over here. So far so good. And let me see that. I believe we have a lot of positive comments over here, because this is definitely a quite interesting project, right? Web3 games plus gamble, right? It's a casino, and also plus crypto converting, so you could convert your cryptos from one to another. Well, there are so many different types of cryptos to choose from. Also, you could earn airdrops. That is certainly something really cool. And on top of that, they have affiliate program, so that more people could win some extra award, right, from them. So overall, so many amazing ways that we could earn together. But of course, this is a gamify project, right? So always be very cautious and do your own research, right, as always. And I'm going to start our replay. And before replay, we will do our ending video first. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching us. This is Moonlight, your host from Uiverse. I'm Uiverse head of community and BD. We are here 7 days a week, sometimes even 24/7, right? I know it's quite crazy, but we have so many sessions and so many things we want to talk about. We cover builders interview. We also talk about for example, trendy topics, right? Anything that is trending. And we also talk about, we actually also do like Web3 games streaming, right? I'm a streamer as well. So lots of things ongoing at our busy channel. And we have also reached to over 42 million likes so far. So thank you so much, everyone, for your continuous support. And be sure to also give our speaker a support. They are from DestinyX. So it's a project that was backed up by, that have been actually backing up by so many famous VCs, right? Institution like Razer, Dragonfly, Orange DAO, Sequoia, right? Those are the big names. So definitely, very, very nice. And they were also rated on Trustpilot. I see that they got 4.5 stars, which is also a good number. So let's give it a try. And of course, you need to be over 18 years old. Thank you so much, everyone, as always. See you around. Okay, we are going to get ready to do our replace, and our replace are available across different social media platforms, including our Binance Live, our Twitter Live, and our YouTube Live. Also, we are going to have key information that we're going to edit and then post it on Spotify. So if you prefer to listen to our program, you can also find us Audiverse or Audio Live across different major social media platforms. Thank you so much, everyone. We're going to say bye to friends who are watching us on our YouTube Live. Thank you so much. And we're also going to say bye to friends who are watching us on our, let me check, our Twitter Live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we're going to do our replace.